It's Throwback Thursday with the Jeffrey.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
Today on display, Park Patrol. A childhood favorite of the Jeffrey. Let's boot up the machine. Dum, 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 dum. So I'll test it on the Mega 65, Commodore 65 mode first. A little bit of will it play on Mega 65. But I'll tell you in advance it doesn't work, I just want to show you what it does. Jeffrey's been patiently waiting for it to get fixed, but don't think it will get fixed. I have also looked at the assembly with the monitor and stuff, like Frantic Freddy. We did Frantic Freddy, we fixed Frantic Freddy, and we fixed Gem and Junior. It technically comes up and you can actually play, but this is what it does. It is unstable in the rendering or something. I've been trying to troubleshoot this, I haven't got around to the problem. I just can't figure it out. At the moment. At this time. It is on the list. I'm trying. So yeah, this makes you crazy, right? So let's not play it like this, no. We'll boot it up on the C64 core, which turns this FPGA device into a true Commodore 64. Sort of, yes. Magic. Unplugging the cable, yes. From here I can load the PRG to save you guys the loading times and stuff. There we go. Now, I was kind of like, what do I want to do today for the recording? Because I had some time left to record, you know. And I actually wanted to do something for Wednesday. But I'm currently doing an RPG on the Game Boy. So Wednesday, so I'm going to do the FPGA mod retro Game Boy thing, right? Not chasing a thing. Let's just play. We'll talk about the game later. So I want to do that Game Boy. Play the RPG. That takes a long time, man. Covering an RPG. So with this little time that I had today, I felt like I need a quick Throwback Thursday, why not? I even don't know. Did we do a Throwback Thursday last week? Or did we do Fist 2 then? Or was that already 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm not going to do like every week all the content slots, right? We have now Mondays for reserved for the Mega 65 to do something perhaps usually a bit more modern or a deep dive into like Frantic Freddy, fixing Frantic Freddy, it was nice. Stuff on the Mega 65, using the Mega 65 a bit more in its full capabilities. That is fun. Jeffrey finds that fun, yes. And then Tuesdays is right now my day off, but it can be whatever the fuck Jeffrey likes day. Fuck! Lots of fucks being thrown around all of a sudden, yes. I need to warm up. I'm going in cold, guys. Wednesdays, for now reserved for the Mod Retro RPG. Game Boy, I mean. We're going to do RPG, perhaps. I'm actually playing it already at night. Having a lot of fun with it. I think I'm halfway with the game. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is a percentage counter somewhere, so... Yeah, going by that percentage counter, I'm halfway, yes. And there are 3 save files, so I can technically boot up a second save file and do that with you guys. And then I can go over the game a bit faster, because I already explored it once, right? That is fun. Definitely. Well, Throwback Thursdays on the Thursday, and the Fridays reserved for Amiga Friday. Atari for the Satari Day on Saturday, yes. Not every week content for all these days. I can't do that, really. So Wednesdays are skipped in favor of this, eh? That's how we run today. I need to get that guy. I need to save the guy. If you don't save the fuckers in time, you die. And I die anyway because he respawns, and I have to save him close to the respawn location. It's kind of shitty. Yeah, let's get more into the game. We have a little plant here. You saw it grow. If Jeffrey touches the plant, I'm not sure how often you can do that. If I pass the plant, touch the plant. It's good fun if you get the full plant grown. You can pick the flower from the plant, and then you get like a running speed boost temporarily. which makes you quite fast on land, yes. Not on water. On water it doesn't make, change the thing. But yeah, you can do some fast runnings and complete the land objectives quite safely, I have to say. Especially these fuckers can also start running faster. Like you, yeah. So sometimes that is just a fun thing to explore. I have not a lot of energy left. Calories, my calorie counter is down. Yeah, I need to finish the level now, otherwise I die. There were two guys in the wall over there that you can score bonus points. Points equals lives at some point. I don't know. I know this game really well, but these kind of details I miss, guys. But I could play a mean game of Paw Patrol. This was a childhood favorite. I saw it being played by Richard Tepeden on his channel. I was like, oh shit. It was quite funny. He joined the Freeze challenge. Freeze 64 challenge. The magazine. 7 years ago. Jeffrey too. Jeffrey won it. That was so good. Yeah, he mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, I did one. And we didn't know. We didn't know. We only met recently through the YouTube, so to say. But we were both in that magazine for 7 years ago. Awesome. Now it was not unusual for Jeffrey to win that one. The rules were like going blind, don't have a training or whatever. And Jeffrey just knows this game so well. I don't need to train much. You can tell already from me playing it now. I need to use my... Ah, fuck. I needed to get the stakes off my back there. You can throw a bomb. Hurry! My energy is almost out. Okay, you go through the house and then you get 1,000 supply added to your energy. It's taken from your supply and also from your bonus count then, after finishing the level. Where you need it. You need to... I can do it one more time. You can't do it twice now. You can't go over 2,000 in the energy. Yeah, that one enemy that was in the wall for too long respawned now as a faster enemy. And Jeffrey fucks up the jumpings. 1 life left. Perhaps. Unless that life counter can be 0. Then we have 2 lives left, sort of. Well, then I'm playing on my before last life right now. Anyhow. If you see help, then you need to do save the swimmers. It's worth a lot of points. 1,000, I think. Always do that. Sometimes it might be even worth to not finish the level and go for the guys if they're screaming for help. Just to get some score added. Play this game for score anyhow on the levelofscore.com. And then get lives. Okay, 40k, we got a life. That's also how you keep the game alive. Now, some supply has been taken from the Jeffrey because of this fucker. And I just took the apple from him and it was added to my energy. Saw it? Try to explain it as we go. It will sometimes not make sense maybe how I explain it, but in my mind it makes perfect sense, yes. So here's another one. Now if I now get the apple from his back, I will max out. I can't even take the apple. I've forgotten that. Okay. So they will rob you blind. It all goes from your supply. Let's feed the plant. Feed. Water the plant. I don't know what he does with it. And attack the level from the other side. Then maybe we can see some of these ants with the apples on their back still. So we can get some energy from them. Do it that way. Now there's a help. And we go back there. The swimmers are always near the house. They don't leave that area. If I hold the button... Fuck, again a swimmer. Did he respawn? Was the same guy? Jeffrey just blind. Fuck, I hate it. Yeah, you need to save them, especially if you're not ready to clear the level. I was going to say something about the holding the button. Yeah, if you hold the button, you throw a little thing in the wall, and they go after it. The enemies. The snakes. It's how you clear the snakes temporarily. It costs you energy though to throw that thing. So that's why I'm already down on below 500 energy. We need an ant. Well, there are 3 objectives here. Oh, there's an ant. Let's get that energy back. Bam. On later levels you want to throw those balls faster. I was not using it now. Just preserving my points here. But it was a bit risky. Expert play, Jeffrey. I don't know what Rich did in his video, what kind of score he got. I didn't wrote it down. It would be so Jeffrey to write it down and try to beat him. And then edit here in the video. Now this is just a throwback Thursday. I just wanted to chillax, play this game, and this time explain you guys a little bit what the game is about. Technically already went over the basic now. Is there much advanced gameplay mechanics to it? No, not really. This is how the game is played. Of course we can still... yeah, we can show of course the plant. Did I water the plant just now? I hope I did. Okay, let's get the snakes out of the way here. See it happen now, in front of your eyes. Get the apple. Dicey between those guys. Jesus, Jeffrey. You can still grab the apple. If you respawn, you get 1000 energy. But like I said, you can go up to 2000 energy. So we can grab one apple now. Have a little bit of a buffer while we navigate this place. A lot of enemies have respawned from the wall and are faster now. Let's get the snakes out of the way. It's amazing how many enemies can be on screen at one time. I want to get the apple, but we can't do that now. And now Jeffrey drowns. Fuck! Lost life, I'm going to assume now. With a 0. It's now flashing as well. Okay. Technically we can still do this. We can still get a lot of points. I have to really play now. Score some points for God's sake. So is 80k the next target for a life? It's not every 10k, right? It's not every 20k either. I don't know. Not too sure though. See a little flower coming on the plant? If the main music is playing that really loudly at the start, you don't hear a beep. But normally if you touch the plant, you hear a beep. And there you know you did it right. Okay, the snake killed me. I did throw the ball, but they were still visible. I actually didn't know that it then kills you still. I definitely have to go one more go. This was a warm-up. So we reached level 6, 70k. I can beat myself. I know it! How long is the video? I see 12 minutes. And we're shooting for a 25 minutes video. Assuming I don't go too long. I wonder what my score was in the Freeze magazine as well. Fuck, Jesus, Jeffrey. Restore. Does this game do that? No. Run stop is pause. Okay. F1, F3, F7. No. I'm going to kill myself. I don't want to lose a life so quickly, guys. If I'm going to to be how to say? Mr. Tryhard, Mr. Sweaty Hands. Then yes, Jeffrey doesn't want to lose a life. It is first go at the first stage already. It's just stupid. I just needed warm up. Yeah. I also needed to do this. F1. Didn't change the thing. Everything is default. Water the plant. Pick up the thing. Fuck. Oh. I'll show you something else still about the game. If you're really fast on your boat, you get to these things, boom, there you bump out of your boat. Probably showed already at the start of the game that I bumped into something and fell out of my boat. Of course, you can still shoot for the land and land on land and then jump back in the boat. We did it at the start. I remember now. So that's also a thing. It's fun. Okay. Just move away from these fuckers. I remember now when I played this more, for score, I played it more conservatively. Yes, nice story, Jeffrey. So if there was too many enemies about, don't engage with the land targets. Wait for them to do that, clean them up. They will respawn, of course, but then they will be at a slightly different location. Need to play it safe in this game. I might do at the start pick up a energy on the go, because look at that energy going. I'm going to fast travel now to the shed. Get my energy. Pick up this guy and this guy. Okay, we're in a good spot now. We're in a good spot. Let's do this. Jeffrey can play games, for God's sake. It's a really fun Activision game, guys. I was making a 1984 list and this came up already again, even before Rich covered it on his channel. I really wanted to put it on the 1984, so I was like, will I play Omega 65 now? Because I really knew from way back when I got my machine for the first time that it didn't play. And technically it can now play, maybe, because of updates and stuff, you know? You never know. And yeah, sure, it does kind of play, but it's not fun playing it with the glitch. You go crazy, believe me. I tried. Okay, let's stay near the shed. I forgot to pick up my energy at the start, like I said I would. Let's see if I can water the plant now. Being is good. That was watering the plant. Again, I don't know when that refreshes. Is it on a timer? Is it after you picked up something else? Can you then already technically water it again? Ooh, help. Let's score some points. See? I can water it again. Ooh. Maybe after every help I should at least touch the plant. Jeffrey, what are you doing, man? Playing stupid. Because I am stupid. Okay, careful. There's a swimmer nearby. That other swimmer will get me, of course. Snake nearby now. And now the snake didn't get me. Why did I die the other time? When I said, it wasn't completely below the wall and it still hit me. I don't know. Because my energy ball was out. I know for sure. Speaking of energy ball, I need to pick up energy from the shed. Energy flashing. I think we go the other way now. Oh, let's water the plant. So we can also see that in action. If I die really fast again, at least have the plant done one time on camera. Now there are other videos of me doing this, probably speechless. I didn't talk back in the day when I did high score runs normally. It's hard, man, doing two things at the same time. It's also part of me messing up. Excuses, Jeffrey. Yeah, no, it's true, it's hard. Massive respect for all those streamers who do it and actually play at the high level. Well, yeah, I don't see all the speedrunners do it. At least certain speedrunners really go silent when they're performing at their highest. It's just how the game's played. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe. Meaning I could have probably gotten faster to the shed going the other way, but hey. We made it. Watered the plant. The flower is forming. I need some coffee, guys. It is there. There's still some in. No, Jeffrey, looking at this coffee! That is so bad. It will not be my level up score.com bestest run. I wonder if I'm still in first place on that leaderboard. Leaderboards. There's one for emulation, one for original hardware. I should be high on those. I'm so high. And why is Jeffrey so high on those leaderboards? Am I a tryout sweaty hands kind of guy? Sweaty guy? Well, when it comes to this game, maybe, but it has to do with my childhood, of course. I played this game to death. I loved it, and I still do. It's an awesome game from 1984. Yes. Oh my god. They really chase you down, right? Yeah, get the energy. And let's help. Help the helper. What is it? Help the help guy? The swimmer. Nice one, Jeffrey. Blikkie, 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 blik. That was my life. Yeah, I can do sounds really well. Blikkie, blikkie, blik. What? Go away, snakes. Another help. I should be happy about it. Let's see how many points it was. I say 1,000, but I know it's critical to do them. 1,000 actually doesn't feel that much. It's 5,000, yeah. Who's another one? Look for it. Nice. Now sometimes you see them wave, the swimmers. I saw the guy there, he's waving. But he's not drowning, he doesn't do the help. You need to hear... And yeah, he needs to make a more panicky expression than when he's just waving and going about his business. There's a difference. But it would sometimes fuck me up. And I see a hand waving and then try to save the guy. Especially if there is actually a guy drowning at the same time. At a different spot. And then have it wrong. And the game's like, haha, fooled you. Okay, one more on land there. Eee. Almost a snake in my boat. Coffee! Instant coffee, guys. Jeffrey loves it. 4 lives. Every 20k live? Every 10k. 20k, right? If you want to support Jeffrey with the instant coffee, we have a member tier. It's the lowest tier to get into. It's buy me a coffee. You can support Jeffrey on the instant coffee. Right now doing shout out videos on every member, for every member. No matter which tier you join. The coffee tier members will get get treated on me drinking a coffee, yes. I find it fun. It's good fun. It's all good fun. Okay. Is the flower already ready, Jeffrey? I can't tell. Now going after this fucker. Who runs away with my apple or whatever it is. Push him in the wall. That's points too, right? I forget to take a look at the score for this, but... I now did a slide bump into this, whatever, there's a log, I think, what's in the wall. Slide bump is okay. Hard bump, no. Then you fly out of your boat, like I've demonstrated before, right? Tee-tee-tee-tee. If you hear tee-tee, that means one of the ants took an apple again from the shed. This is also evident by the supply counter going down. Yeah, helpy, coming. If you die all of a sudden out of the blue, it's either your energy going all the way to 0 or this guy drowned. That's asking for help. And Jeffrey should have used an energy ball holding the button to get rid of the snakes. Now, the guy stopped asking for help. It's kind of shitty. Number 5,000 points for the Jeffrey. But we can probably water the plant again. We can't? Maybe it is really after help or after going to a new stage or something. Give me my apple, for God's sake. You can also push them up, but then they stay alive, the fuckers. And if you leave the apple on the ground, because you can't eat it, they will come and pick up the apple again. Yeah. The flower is no longer growing. What's happening? As a so-called expert of this game, I should know better how the plant actually works exactly. Yeah. Jeffrey doesn't know. Jeffrey just tries something with the plant, basically. But there is, of course, a hard-coded way of it accepting new waterings. Ooh, dancing with those fuckers. It's still not going. When do we get fast feet? Try again after help, Jeffrey. It's fine. Oh, we beat my score already. That's nice. Not the level, right? That was level 6. But I thought 70k was the score to shoot for. I probably helped more of these swimmers. And this also results in more lives from the Jeffrey. Oof. At some point I think you sort of loop-de-loop the game. And then the fuckers become faster. On land. And the growing the flower thing, that is only a temporary boost. It's not going to stay with you. So why do the flower then? Just because it's fun. It's a gameplay mechanic that is there. If it is there, you have to use it. I didn't really want to throw my energy ball, but hey, safety! Almost done with the level. Help. Where's the fucker? That was a better sound, Jeffrey. You practiced, right? Yeah. Just now, just earlier. I don't know what I have today. I have to imitate all the sounds. Hi, I'm Jeffrey. I'm 44 years old and I can do game sounds from Park Patrol. God, that might be. Oh, they're fast. Holy shit, that is fast. Can I also get fast? No? Oh, you need to press the button. Now I'm fast. Can you tell? There's a little meter going in the bottom left. How long I can stay fast. So now I can clear up the land objectives. Really easy. Relatively safe. Get back to my boat. And go help the help asking guy. Basically we're done with all the land targets. Nice. Eee. Fucking swimmers. Let's try to get the enemy. No. No enemy for the Jeffrey. No. I was done with the land targets, I said. I wanted to throw a little ball for the snakes. Thank you. Go away, snakes. God damn it. Let's pick up an apple. Pick up that guy for a little bit of extra score. Oh, we're getting in the flow, guys. Help. It says help. How far are we off? I should have picked up that one target over there. This is a long roundabout. Woo! Let's start watering again. Why not? It's fun. Like I said. For those wondering, I'm Dutch. Hi. It's a weird accent now. I know. And I stepped into the sandbank or something. I think it's a sandbank or a swampy area. Something like that. Okay, where are the missing pieces? The missing... fuck, another help. Help. I feel like we're... Oh, there's one. Okay, leave the last one. We're going to help the guy. Oh, there it is. It's close to the start. I don't see the guy. Oh, there. No. See? I was almost mistaking the... Jesus, he's far out. Fuck. I wanted to throw my energy ball. Excuse Jeffrey, no. Game over. I ran out of energy. Fuck! I didn't know if you lose all the energy, you lose the game. Hey, it's a 102k game for from the Jeffrey. I did decent. I almost want to look up Bridge for how well he did. Level 6 is actually pretty low. No, it's not the best from the Jeffrey. No. Okay, but this is it's a good game. I have a lot of fun with this one. Great to play it again. Eaglesoft. This is a crack by Eaglesoft. Hey, it says so next to Activision. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching and see you next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up with you!